Before I start this run, I'm just going to show off the main exploit I'll be doing in the run. So if I go on story mode, you can see that, yeah, I haven't unlocked any of the other chapters. And, you know, normally you have to play all of them. As so. But if I select a chapter and then move to the next chapter immediately, I can play the next chapter. Like there, I got it. So now the game thinks I select. So even though I started selecting chapter 1, I switched to chapter 2, and now the game believes I'm on chapter 2. So if I select yes, I'll be on chapter 2. But before I do that, I want to show off another little glitch, which is irrelevant to the speedrun, but it's neat anyway. I think this is a Wii exclusive glitch I'll be doing. So if I select a costume I want to use, or highlight costume I want to use, like let's say I want to use this costume. Okay, let's say this one. Wii menu. I've still got the costume on. Go back to the menu. And as you can see, I have the costume on, and I can actually use it in the main game, which I'm going to be attempting to do throughout the run. Timing is supposed to start when you enter the board, but that just doesn't really make sense with this new exploit I found, so I'll be starting the run as soon as I select story mode. So let's try and do this. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Got it. You will have to excuse me during the run, because I'll probably be getting up and down all the time throughout the run. Yeah, as you can see, I've got the costume on. I believe this glitch is Wii exclusive. And we're starting off with me landing on a completely useless space. That's not very fun. This is not a good game at all. This is gonna be kind of torturous. But at least I only have to play half the game instead of the whole game. I'm hoping this run will be less than 2 hours long. I just gotta hope this is a good gadget. That could maybe be somewhat useful. It's going to depend what I'm going to want to do. Do I go for... I'm going to go for the minigame. I have to stay as far away from the lasers as possible in order to maximize my score. Never mind. That was a waste of time. I didn't think that would hit me! I can't even do menuing. I've never failed that minigame before. Safe to say I made the wrong choice. But failing that minigame is faster than winning it. But of course I don't get to plant a trap. Ideally you want quick minigames that you can finish quickly. I'm just gonna take the gadget. Got more of those. This is one of those games where nothing can happen for a long period of time. I want to move forwards. This minigame is kind of jank because this game's motion controls, they're not perfect. It especially doesn't like upwards inputs. You got to do them somewhat lightly. If you do upwards inputs too violently, it just doesn't register. It's really stupid. Like there! I didn't even think I did it that violently. But it just didn't work. But I'm not going to be a quitter. This is going to be a no reset. Okay, that won't do anything because I don't have any traps. If I won that minigame, he would have destroyed it anyway. Or maybe he wouldn't. He maybe would have rolled something different. We'll never know. I am determined to win a minigame. And if the game's not going to give me shurikens, I need minigames. And I need to win them. Okay, this minigame's annoying. I could very easily fail this if I'm not careful. Okay, I won that. I only got 4 stars, but that doesn't matter. It kind of does, because you need to do it fast to get 5 stars, but I still get 3 stars on the board, so that's why I said it didn't matter. Yeah, quite literally nothing happened for 5 minutes. And sure, that's partially because I'm bad, but that's just what this game's like. Sometimes things will be happening all the time, sometimes things will never happen. Can I get a different gadget, please? I get this minigame again. The minigame selections in this game are very rigged. I can skip those little panels. I keep forgetting that. This game has a very rigged minigame selection. Because on paper you're supposed to be able to play like 12 or so minigames in each level. Around 12-ish, but you always end up getting the same 5 or so. It's very annoying. Especially when you get the same minigame like 2 times in a row, or even 3 times in a row. Do I want to do the minigame? Or do I want to move forwards? Well, I ended up selecting the minigame. Which, I'll be honest, was a bit of a missed input. This minigame's just RNG. You just press things and hope that they work. This is such a stupid minigame. There are like 3 of these in the game as well. Making up the 35 minigame slot. That minigame just feels like dumb luck. You just press things and hope they work. At least I don't get that after every minigame like you do in the PS2 version. I don't know if you have all the minigames unlocked in the PC version or not. You know, I might as well use one of these. Well, I was going to, but I pressed the wrong thing again. I just have to hope he rolls something stupid. That very much did not happen. Why did he stop on his space, though? That was really weird. Okay, I am definitely using a gadget this time. I'm not going to forget this time. Yes! I got the good gadget! This game rarely gives you shurikens, but they are useful since they actually attack the boss. Hey, he actually landed on my spot! Nice! It only took 11 minutes. I want to hit him with the shuriken. I may not need to land in this minigame space, but I'm going to anyway. For safety. Of course, ideally he'd land in my space and then the 4 space, but that's just wishful thinking. I have to play this again. Okay, he didn't land on my first base. +2, let's do +2. So I don't really need to land on that again. Well, I just got the same thing again. Yes. That's good. That's good. He just needs to land on one more. I'm gonna skip the minigame. Why do I keep getting those? I want something better. Well, I'm gonna lose one of my spaces. Better be the one on the back. No, it was the more convenient one. Gosh darn it. Might as well use one of these. I'll need to get another one! Okay, I definitely don't want to land on that. Okay, use the +1. So +2 is going to do the same thing anyway. This is the shake the Wii remote and you'll win minigame. Like, I don't even need to look at the screen. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. It's basically like that one minigame Mario Party 8. You have to do it for like half a minute instead of 5 seconds. You don't have to go too fast though. I just have to hope he rolls a 3 next time. That's the best case scenario. He rolls a 3. Or I get a shuriken. That's the second best outcome. A shuriken that does 2. I think you can get shurikens that do 2 in this level. Now I have to hope he rolls a 6. Oh, that's gonna give me another mini game. And it's this one again. I got this one 3 times. The talking one 2 times. I could fail, which would be faster, but I'm not going to. I want this trap, just in case I need it. You never know when you're going to need a trap. You just don't know what's going to happen in this game. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, it's over! It's over! As you can see, I've unlocked chapter 4. Well, I unlocked chapter 3, but now I'm going to play chapter 4. The game was taking a weirdly long time to load, though. It didn't load the thingy screen. Costume select, that's weird. Or does it just not do that if you play multiple chapters in a row? I don't remember. I think the question mark can damage him, but I'm not actually certain. Wait, what gadget did I get? I got this. That'll actually be useful. Unless I mess up this minigame. I got this. I'm not even in the same level and I got it again. I don't want him to land on the 6 immediately, but he's got to land on it at some point. Would have been nice if he got a 3, but there's still a chance he'll land on that. I'll take the minigame. These are the same sound effects as the third game on DS. And that ain't a good game either, but the run is a bit more interesting. And the soundtrack's better. Well, this song's alright. It reminds me of the level 3 song in the third game. It's very jank how you just teleport after you hit the guy. And when I say the third game speedrun is a bit more interesting, I mean it's way more interesting. Like this game lets you skip the half the game, and the rest of it comes down to a bit of strategizing, but mostly RNG. I'm gonna move forward. I often forget what these gadgets do. You land on the 3, then land on MySpace, and then land on the 6. What does Gladys do? Teleport to process minigame, and I'm already going to land on the minigame anyway. No, I'm not. I'm just going to get health. Wait, yes I am, because that was my space. When you pass your space, you get a thingy. Ooh, what's this minigame? I don't think I've ever played this minigame before. But yes, I have. I just didn't remember it. Let's get the colourful ones. And, you know, at least you play this with the D-pad. Which is still a bit awkward, but you know, it's not motion controls. I mean, out of the 35 minigames in this game, about half of them are repeats. And that's not even an exaggeration. Yeah, at least he didn't land on his space. Would be nice if he landed on the 3 next time. That's a nice and easy minigame. I'm just gonna waste this. I'm not gonna need to heal. I might as well just get rid of it. I don't know if Gladys will take me to the minigame all the way over there. Or if I'd land on my 6. I have 2 Gladyses. He's dodging all my traps. And I want to save the 6 till last. Although if he lands on the 6 and then this 4, that'll also be good. He's just stalling. He's just stalling. Maybe I'll get a good gadget here. Maybe I won't. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Don't know what this one is gonna do. It's gonna give me more health, even though I'm already maxed out on health. Very helpful. He's just gonna jump in front of me now. Well, it looks like I have no choice but to play this minigame. Okay, let's not fail this minigame this time. This is an easy minigame. It's been 12 minutes and neither of us have taken a hit. Okay, he's finally gonna take a hit. What's Gladys gonna do since there are no minigames to land on? Is Gladys gonna do nothing? We'll still go to a minigame anyway. Well, let's find out. That is gonna do nothing. I have a load of gadgets that'll do nothing. Let's get rid of them. Oh, I have this. I'd rather lose my stars than lose out on a bit of health. Definitely moving forwards. I don't really need that, so I might as well use it. I mean, it can still be helpful, so I'll guess I'll use it. I don't know if it's wasted if you... Ah, it improves all of them. Oh. I confused it with a different gadget. I mean, this definitely takes a while. But for all I know, it could shorten the game. It could definitely shorten the game. In the long term. Yeah, I confused it with the hairdryer. You landed on that again! Please land on the 7, please land on the 7, please land on the 7. The hairdryer is going to be a bit useful. Yes. That's good. He just needs to land on one more. I'm gonna use up this. No, I don't need to use that. And it's just gonna waste time if I do. That's also gonna waste time if I use it. I'm hoping I don't land on the 7. Wait, I didn't realise there was an active minigame. I can't even fail this intentionally to speed it up. I genuinely forgot that was there though. He landed on the space so it was free, but I forgot it would do that. I thought I'd just be wasting this thing, but no. Ah, he was so close. Now I just have to hope he gets like a 6 or something. I can't avoid that in the game. Him again. I don't care if I win this or not, so I'm just gonna mash. Mashing is not very fast. He likes golf courses until he doesn't. He doesn't like the Eiffel Tower. I managed to redeem it with beaches. But that's a separate minigame to the one I played earlier. Even though the gameplay is exactly the same, it's considered a separate minigame by the game. Hey, please get a 6. That would be really nice. Well, you can always get a 4 next time. And I can't avoid this minigame either. I think I'm going to fail this minigame on purpose. Get myself out of it quickly. I don't think that space is going to determine the game. I got loads of extra health, even though my health is already maxed out. Okay, it's over! It's over! Good. Except it's not over. That was a 5! And he still has to land on another space? Oh, that is mean, game. That is mean. The game just delayed the inevitable. More shaking the Wii remote! My eyes are closed. It'd be faster to fail this. But I need every space I need! Right, that was 20 seconds. I might have exaggerated earlier when I said 30 seconds, but it's still way longer than in Mario Party 8. For those kinds of shake the Wii remote minigames. That isn't helpful. I do not remember what this guy's gimmick is. Okay! We're off to a good start! I don't need that at the moment. I stand corrected. Ah, his gimmick is that his thingies are invisible. That's his gimmick. How far does it take me? One space. And I do want the minigame. Although I ended up landing on my own space instead. Yep, I'm definitely teleporting to the minigame instead of landing on that space, which could do something very bad to me. Hey look, we got this one again. I teleported 2 levels ahead, and I got the same minigame again. I'm just going to use this because I don't care. Sound effects from the 3rd game on DS. Okay, the down inputs just aren't working. Like, you need more force with them, unlike the up inputs. You need to get like 20% of the stars to get the first costumes in levels or on boards. which is easy enough. But then to get the second costume, do like 50%, which on paper sounds easy. But in reality, it's blooming impossible because the game's RNG is just rigged. I mean, it does let you go back and do them later on, but doing it in one go, you just can't do it. And then you need an even higher score to get the special costumes. What's this gadget? Destroys all boss traps. I don't think he has any traps. So we'll hold on to that for now. Although maybe I'll land on something and I'll regret saying that. This minigame's kind of annoying. Because you need motion controls. I think there's wind pushing against you at points. I mean, the minigame's simple enough, but you could definitely fail it if you're not careful. Oh, that's one too little. That's also one too little. Wish I had a 4. That'd make things a lot easier. Yeah, I'm moving forwards here. These be a 2. Oh, it's a 3, which is still putting me on a minigame space. I'm not good at this minigame at all. It's one of those memory minigames. It's like that one level in the first game. That you... Well, it's just as long, if not longer. And yeah, this minigame sucks because the motion controls are dumb. The game's picky about how it registers the motion controls. I would have at least liked to get 2. But that is also definitely a minigame where there's diminishing returns. They have to do way too many of them in order to win. So it would definitely be faster to just fail. And this is gonna take its time. But I think it'll be worth it. If he gets another 2, it would have been worth it. Can I move forwards? No, no, that's just going to destroy his traps, which I don't need right now. I have never gotten this minigame while playing this game. I've played it independently like once, but I've never gotten it while playing the game. But yes, I have. I was thinking of a different minigame. I think this minigame might be RNG. It's over! And I'm celebrating that it's over. Even though I lost. Let's hope he gets that 2. That's 1 too many. I'm not teleporting to the next minigame. I'm just gonna land on this and get my extra health. Normally it makes me roll again, but it's not this time. Hey, please get a 4 next roll. Not me, him. I'm destroying his trap. Oh, we had 2 of them. I mean, landing on the traps isn't bad. You take damage, and you don't have to play a minigame. But those minigames could save you later on down the line. Okay, we're done now. We're done. Still hoping this will be a sub 2 run. All depends on how the final level goes, if the final level is done. I don't remember what his gimmick is. It might be that he can't get hit on your spaces unless you use a gadget to make it so he has to land on them. What did I get? Okay, that might actually be useful. But I lost it, which I don't care about. It usually takes your gadgets away, which can be annoying. Sometimes it literally doesn't matter because either you don't have any gadgets or you only have gadgets you don't want. This board is not off to a very good start, is it? I would like to play a minigame if I'm being honest. I think I'll get this gadget. That'll actually be useful, since my health is not maxed out for once. I'm going to teleport to the minigame. I think you can get 2 points sometimes. Not sure how that works though. Might be those purple ones. We have already seen that it can take forever for the first hit to happen. Well, I've already experienced the first hit, but he hasn't. He keeps landing on minigame spaces. Like, how am I meant to do things when he keeps landing on minigame spaces? What is this RNG? I'm gonna lose stars, I don't care about that. Couldn't care less about that. I don't even know what these stars at the bottom do. I literally don't even know what they do. Wait, what did I get? Yes, I do want to use that. Although maybe I should have saved it for later, because he could land on his space, and then it'll all be for what it'll all go to waste. This is a good minigame. This is a good minigame. Because it's very quick. Just throw your clothes at a mean girl. He's not gonna land on that stupid space. Oh, that's his gimmick! He turns my spaces into his spaces! As if he doesn't already have enough spaces! I have to take a hit. I do find it funny when you get hit though, because the blooming gun sound effect. It makes me think of Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, that's actually kind of useful. Well, I might have preferred, you know, another roll. Gosh darn it, if he didn't have that stupid gimmick, he'd be toast. I really need that boombox. I really need that boombox. I really, really, really need that boombox. Come on, game, give me the boombox. Make him get a 5. That's not a boombox. Well, at least he'll get me on a minigame space. That's also not a boombox. Alright! He took a big hit. I am using Gladys to get on the minigame. That was wacky. He didn't even fall down. I was just standing in the air. But you know, the game decided to be jank. I pressed the button to get on the thing, but because I had to press the button twice and I had to turn around, it took forever. Now I'm gonna use this. +3 though, so maybe not. If it was +1 or +2, I would have done it. I don't have any spaces for him to land on. Would I rather land on that one or the one in the front? I'm going for the one in the front. This level is stressful. And there's another space I can't use anymore. He would have stolen my space anyway. He would have stolen my space anyway. You better land on my space. I'm going to teleport to the minigame. I'll lose the space when he crosses the stupid thingy. Or lands on the stupid thingy, but... I need every minigame I can get. I need a boombox as well. This song reminds me of cutscene themes from the third game. Yeah, I know I've mentioned the third game soundtrack a few times, but it's one of the best things out of any of these games. We got 500. Which is way more than enough. I mean, if you were to be serious about this game, you would lab the scores you need in all of these mini games. You would lab all the specifics. But this game is still mostly RNG. Oh no, that is bad. But if he gets a 1 or a 2, he can take a hit himself. And at least I'm guaranteed a gadget now. I could do with some healing thingies. And the boombox, of course. I'm not going to shut up about that boombox until I get it. Okay, I can heal myself. Well, what do I do first? Heal myself. I do need to land on another minigame space. He's just gonna steal mine otherwise. Oh, I'm just gonna lose stars. Well, at least I probably won't lose this or this board. I actually lost on a board. That would be horrendous. Yeah, the AI is so nerfed compared to you that you really shouldn't be losing at all. You'll mainly just lose when you're horrendously unlucky. God, I can't land on a minigame space. If I have no minigame spaces, he could still land on my space and lose. But that's wishful thinking. It happened once, but can it happen again? Only time will tell. No, I don't want to use my stupid healing. I just got more stupid healing. I'm just going to use one of these. It's the third one of these talk to the guy minigames. He's apparently under my spell. Sounds really weird. One of the options is a Game Boy Advance. Harking back to the series roots. Turns out the conventionally attractive man is not a gamer. And I'm not even going to win this minigame. That is a very dumb minigame. Completely RNG dependent. You have to get lucky. Also, that GBA knockoff still appears in the PS2 version. So this might just be the only PS2 game with a Nintendo-like console in it. I'm hoping he lands on my space, because that's the only thing he can land on. He keeps stealing all the minigame spaces. I'm going to use this. Of course, I could have saved it for later, but screw that. Okay, I can go backwards if I want. Please get a free. That'll make things so much easier. I can go backwards if I need to. I'm not going backwards. Imagine if I just went backwards, landed on the question mark, and then I rolled forwards. Just land on the same thing again. It's one of these mini games again. Ah! I was so close. Why did that not count? That's ridiculous. I mean, you wouldn't have landed on the spot anyway. Probably would have stolen it anyway. At least he can get a 1 or a 2. But obviously he doesn't get either! He gets a 6! He gets a 6! I mean, that blooming hairdryer isn't going to be that useful now. Nor is that charm bracelet. This is just misery all around. Do I want to take the damage? I think or do I want to move backwards? If I move backwards, I can destroy one of his thingies. Of course, there's a thingy I'm ages away from. And I'm not close to any other thingies. I don't think I can use either of these. Nope. I just have to hope he lands on my space. been 22 minutes! Nearly 23! Gotta land on it at some point. Do I waste one of these? That might not be wasting it. I don't remember if that carries over between turns or not. Okay, it's over! It's actually over! That only took 23 minutes. But now we have the last and longest level, where we have to fight 2 of them. And the last guy, he takes less damage! That's gonna be very not fun. They even reused the music from the first board. Which we didn't see in this run because I skipped it, but... yeah, that's a little tidbit. He doesn't have any gimmick. But the guy takes less health. So I'm really going to have to be on point with improving my traps and such. Well, I'm immediately going to lose this gadget. Unless I use it now. I have no idea if this is going to be sub 2. It's going to depend on how well this board goes. Okay, that nearly went horribly wrong again. I don't think I should have moved down. That was not a good idea. I don't think that would have hit me if I stayed at the top. Six Rock doing Noddy and the Magic Book. Which game is dumber? That or this? Probably this, because from what I've seen of that game, it seems at least a bit like a normal game, rather than the RNG hellscape this is. Also crazy how I got that lava minigames by getting it multiple times earlier in the game. There's like a gazillion minigames I haven't played yet. I played this one before, unless it's the nighttime version, which is a separate game according to the game. Yep, it's the nighttime version. This is not the same game as the daytime version I played earlier. Because this isn't a, this is not a very good game. "35 minigames, but half of them are repeats." Yeah, I need to go forwards. Like a lot. The last time I played this board, it took me like 45 minutes, if not longer. So I'm not fully confident this will sub 2. Like sub 4 and PS2, which is the current world record, actually seems pretty solid. Since every board seems to take 20 minutes on average. Except this one, which is like 40 minutes, if not longer. Wait, how have we been on this board for 5 minutes now? Nothing has happened. I've played a few mini games and that's it. I think I won that. That didn't seem too bad. Come on, get a 2 so I can say something happened. A 1 is the second best outcome. The second best outcome would have been a 5. Or would it have been? Yeah, I'm just landing on minigame spaces. The game doesn't want me to get gadgets. Hey look, it's basically the same thing I did last time. This minigame's awkward because the shots are higher than they look. Which I swear was not a thing in the other minigame. There's no real consequence to spamming shots. There's no combos or anything. I don't know if you can lose if they shoot you too many times. I assume you can. Well, it only gave me 3 stars, so that was my consequence. That was just a way harder version of that plant minigame, where the aiming is off. And there's so many enemies that it can be hard to see them. Okay, it's a 3. At least there's still a chance you can get a 2. Oh, are you serious? You can't be serious. The game does not want me to pick up gadgets. Have I picked up a single gadget in this level? Yeah, okay, I did. I picked up the rocket shoes. She's evading damage again. Like, this game does not want me to get gadgets. It just doesn't. Okay, at least she's taking a hit now. I better not get a 3. You dip. I want gadgets! Now I'm gonna lose one of my spaces. Revenge for taking one of hers. Well, you better land on that 3 then. This game has not given me a double roll a single time. Not a single time. It's crazy. Not as crazy as not getting any gadgets though. Just shake the Wii remote for a very long time. Don't look at the screen, just shake. Just shake the Wii remote! You don't need to pay attention, just shake! I assume you have to mash a button in the other versions. And for that, you at the very least need to know where the button is. But on Wii, you just shake! You don't need to look, you just need to shake! For half a minute! It was actually half a minute this time. It's tiring. Dodging my thingies as usual. At least when I have gadgets, I can plan my moves. Like, I can make decisions. The game gave me a gadget, that's nice. Took long enough. I can go backwards if I want to. Don't think I'm gonna be doing that yet. I'm gonna be losing this space. Yeah, healing necklace I don't need at the moment. I mean, it could be useful later, but I don't need it now. Let's waste it. I might get another one anyway. Who knows? Hey look, I got a boombox! That would have been nice in the last level. Seems I'm gonna land somewhere stupid. Wait, where would going backwards take me? On the minus stars, which is honestly better, but I'll improve my spy trap. Because at the very least, that means if she lands on the 2 on my space and then the 4, she will go out. Wait, doesn't she have 7 health? Well, at least put her closer to the end. I don't think I have any health, but I can go backwards. Maybe the game will be generous and give me nice RNG. But first we need another half a minute of shaking! You can literally play all 35 minigames on this last level. Yeah, I still got the same minigame twice in a row. Is that rigged or is that rigged? Of course. Well, a 2 is the second best outcome here, because there's still a chance she can land on the 3. What's the last one I have? It's Royal Boss Traps. There's one boss trap. This is one that'll be fast to fail, but I actually want spaces on this level. There's 2 enemies I have to take out. There are 2 of this minigame, and they're literally just intruder detected and intruder detected 2. They didn't even hide it in this case. I think you can still get 5 stars if you get hit twice. Ah. This is one of the games of all time. Oh, screw it. I'm destroying this boss traps. Okay, that's actually going to be useful. Well, I'm kind of hoping the guy lands on it more. How do you get 2 every time to dodge every single one of my spaces? That is ridiculous. I'm going to use this. She's going to get like a 2 or a 3. And I'm going to lose whatever I get from this minigame. Just watch me lose the stars I just got from this minigame. Just watch me lose them. This could be a vitally important thing, or I'm just going to lose it immediately, and it would have all been a waste of time. Okay. The game doesn't hate me that much. I'm going to take this hit. That's not the end of the world. Would be nice if I picked up a health pickup, though. Not a thing I'm going to say often, but this is one instance where it actually does apply. Thanks for taking some health. Certainly took long enough. And I land on the one most useless space I could have landed on. Land on... I think a 6 would be the best outcome here. A 2 is fine. Just delays the hopefully inevitable. What did I get? That is useful. I would like health, because I'm a bit low, and you need the health in this level. Hey look, there's another one of these shooty ones. I don't even know if they can throw snowballs back at you. You just have to avoid the guy. Surely the 2024 game has got to be better than this. I only got 39. I'm doubting that sub 2's happening this run. This level's just going too terribly. This level is being dumb. I say that and she takes a hit! Let's go! Take another hit. Take another hit. Land on one of the threes. Well, you can't land on that three because I'm landing on it. We need her to get a 4. I have spaces everywhere. I have a 5 now. She needs to land on that 4, and then the guy needs to land on the 7. That would be paradise. Game, don't you dare give me a 6. Don't you dare. Oh no, I'm genuinely at risk of dying. If I get a 3, it's actually over. It's actually over. I can genuinely lose. I really, really, really need the health now. It's no exaggeration, I need health. Okay, I can maybe pick up some health. Although landing on that is not ideal. At least in the short term. Okay, will that teleport me away from the bad space? No, it won't. Well, at least she's done for now. Please, game, give me health. I desperately need it. And I don't get it. If he lands on the 7, I've won. But he can't do that. I'm going to land on the 7. I might regret this decision deeply. Now if he gets a 4, he's going to delete my 7, which is now an 8. At the very least, I can avoid that space. That's all I need. I just need to avoid it. That can be useful. He landed on it! He actually landed on it! He's dead! It's done! Oh my goodness! 146.17, probably 146.16. No, I think it might be 146.17. Oh my goodness, that was such a lucky ending to such a stupid level. I'm skipping this cutscene because copyright. Ugh, that run was... It was a run. I was hoping to get sub 2 and I got it. Due to that very lucky ending. I was so scared on that final level that I might have lost, but I didn't. I managed to pull through, and I managed to get very lucky at the very end. The guy just went down so fast. That's extremely fortunate. But this run, you know, it's not a great run, but this is a very RNG heavy game. That is definitely a thing to remember. But I got world record by 2 hours. Almost 2 hours by the dot. I don't think I'm that far off, but I need to check. Oh my goodness, I'm like exactly 2 hours and 1 second off the below the world record. That is crazy. I guess technically lower, depending on how we decide to do the timing. But yeah, that was quite the run. If you want an RNG hell game, which is also not a good game, this is the perfect game for you. But if you don't want that, then don't play this game. But yeah, that was the run.